Most coaching businesses are stuck at $20,000 to $30,000 per month, and it's not because they're not working hard enough. They're running paid ads, burning $5,000 to $10,000 per month with inconsistent returns. They're doing cold outreach, sending hundreds of DMs per day. They're posting short form content on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, hoping something sticks. And they're exhausted, they're burnt out, and they can't seem to break past that $20,000 to $30,000 per month ceiling. Here's the problem: all of those strategies, they have a cap, and they don't scale efficiently past a certain point. But there's one strategy that all the coaches that are making $100,000 per month or more are all using. And it's the one strategy most coaches are ignoring, which is YouTube. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly why YouTube is the missing piece that takes you from $20,000 months to making $100,000 per month in the exact framework to make it happen. So just to start off, the 3 growth monsters keeping you stuck. So the paid ads problem. The problem with this is you're spending $5,000 to $10,000 monthly with inconsistent ROI. 1 month you're profitable, the next month you're bleeding money. It's like renting attention. You stop paying and then your leads disappear. The next problem is the cold outreach trap. You feel like you're stuck in a hamster wheel of sending millions of cold emails, cold DMs, and they're eating your time alive. You're spending hours crafting messages, following up, and managing conversations. It's completely linear. More effort equals slightly more results, and you can't scale. And you're also probably posting short form content. You might feel like you're successful since TikTok and Instagram Reels are bringing you in traffic, but the leads, they're low quality since 60 seconds isn't enough time to build real trust or demonstrate your expertise. And you're attracting window shoppers, not actual high ticket buyers. And the result is you're burned out, working 60 plus hours per week, and your revenue has flatlined at 20 to 30K per month, but there has to be a better way, and luckily there is. So the 100K per month monthly secret, which all the coaches scaling to 100K months are using, which is YouTube. So while others are grinding out on ads and outreach, smart coaches are building YouTube channels that act as a 24/7 sales team, build compounding assets for continuous growth, generate qualified leads automatically, leverage strategic high converting content, pre-sell coaching programs effectively, and fill calendars with high value clients. And why your current strategy has revenue stealing. So the thing with paid ads, you're renting attention, you stop paying, the leads stop coming in. Cold outreach, it's very time intensive and it doesn't scale beyond your personal hours. Short form content, it's amazing at generating views and eyeballs, but the problem is you're building shallow trust and you're just seeing it as everyone else on the market. This leads to price shopping, and the result is you're stuck trading time for money at a higher level. So the best thing about YouTube is content compounds. So videos work for you for months on end, years on end. You've probably seen videos pop up on your feed from years ago. You build loads of trust since you can demonstrate loads of expertise within 10 to 20 minute videos or more. You're pre-qualifying your leads, so you no longer have to waste hours and minutes on sales calls because the viewers binge your content before booking any calls. And the result is you're building an asset that generates revenue while you focus on delivery. And YouTube breaks the revenue ceiling because content is compounding over time. Unlike social media posts that disappear in 24 hours, YouTube videos rank for years. Your video from month 3 can still be generating leads in month 36. It's like building a library of sales representatives. As I said previously, you're pre-qualifying before sales calls. Viewers believe in your expertise and are ready to invest, and you're no more explaining basic concepts on discovery calls because they have already watched hours of your content. You're building deep trust for high ticket sales, and a comprehensive, well thought out YouTube video can walk you through your entire framework and how you work, and you can showcase results, position yourself as the obvious expert and choice in your industry. And the amazing thing about YouTube is even if you decide to continue with paid ads or even cold outreach, it multiplies your other strategies and it doesn't have to replace your other marketing. It'll just supercharge it. So you can use YouTube videos as a destination for your ads, DMs, and social posts, and everything becomes overall more effective. So this is the compounding effect in action. Month 1, all you really need are 4 YouTube videos, 4 strategic YouTube videos, each optimized for high intent keywords your ideal clients search for. So if you want to do that, you can just use a software called vidIQ. By month 6, if you've been consistent with just a video a week, which is very easy to stay consistent with, you have about 24 videos working 24/7 for you, and you have a content library which is generating leads while you sleep. And by month 12, if you've been consistent, you have 52 videos which act as 52 digital sales representatives, which run on autopilot. You don't have to pay them. You already did your work this entire time, and it's going to pay off. And you're consistently filling your calendar with qualified prospects. So one video can work for months, years on end, generate leads, build trust, drive sales long after you hit the publish button. This contrasts with paid ad campaigns that stop working the moment you pause them. It's different from cold email sequences that require constant tweaking and management. After 1 year of consistent publishing, you put an asset that generates revenue for years to come. It's the difference between owning and renting your lead generation. So the close rate revolution. This is what's amazing about YouTube in comparison to, for example, a cold paid ad or a DM. When someone books a call from a cold paid ad or DM, you're starting from zero. They don't know you, they don't trust you, and they probably don't like you. And they haven't seen proof of your results. Because of this, the close rate is very low at about 15 to 20%. You spend most of the discovery call educating, convincing, overcoming objections, and it's exhausting and inefficient since you're starting from scratch on every single call. In comparison to YouTube, the leads, they already arrived consuming hours of your content. They've seen your unique method. They've heard your success stories and testimonials, and they've developed genuine trust in your expertise. And because of all this, the close rate is a lot higher, around between 40 to 60%. And these prospects, they book calls asking, how do I get started? Instead of, tell me why I should trust you. And the leads, they already come pre-sold and ready to invest. So the 100K per month framework, this is the strategic content mix that you want to be posting, regardless of what niche or industry you're in. So all you need is a video per week. You don't need to copy Hormozy and post 3 to 4 videos per week. So basically, 40% of your videos should be action-based, which is basically just like how-to content. 30% should be just educational, just breaking down things in your industry. 20% should be like case studies, basically how you got one of your clients' XYZ result. 10% of your content should be interviews, and this is basically the bottom of funnel and builds the biggest amount of trust possible, because basically your clients are vouching for you, and you can drive traffic from all your existing channels to basically just amplify and scale a lot quicker with Instagram posts, TikTok, email newsletter, LinkedIn, etc. And additionally, you should be optimizing for conversion using high intent keywords, clear lead magnet offers, strategic call to actions at the end of your video, and you can even capture your leads through email capture integration. And all of this isn't about creating random content or generating millions of views and hoping for the best. It's about a systemized approach that turns YouTube into your most powerful lead generation and sales tool. So the 100K per month math made simple. So let's say your offer is about 5K. You need about 20 clients per month to hit 100K per month. And to get 20 clients per month, you need about 40 qualified sales calls at a 50% close rate. And to get 40 qualified sales calls, you need about 267 qualified leads monthly. And the great thing about YouTube is that you don't need millions of views, and most of the leads and views there are qualified. So let's say you have this amount of leads and they're booking at about 15%, that equals the 40 calls, and boom, you're at 100K per month. So with strategic YouTube content plus an optimized funnel, you get about a steady 250 to 400 leads monthly. And the math is pretty straightforward when you have a predictable lead generation system. YouTube provides the volume and quality of leads needed to consistently hit 100K per month. And it's not magic, it's simply just math. So if you're ready to scale and you're looking to get more qualified sales calls per month, and you want an entirely done for you system where someone handles, or basically me, I handle the strategy, the editing, the SEO, the thumbnail design, I basically handle everything for you. I build out your entire YouTube sales funnel. Just click the first link in the description